The greatest feeling in the world was holding my own gun. I'm hypertensive, but all my decisions been wholesome. My independence had me flipping on siblings I stole from. Said I'm just big and loud. Well, £1/2 pound is my silent treatment. I punched out plugs I could've stopped from eating. Jackie Gleason on the TV while his mama's sleeping. That plate was made, or he got that chick filleted like she Polynesian.
The fucking niggas do to me though. So I stand there blinded while my jewelry glow.
That's all it is. You just do the math. You solve one problem and you solve the next.
We on stage. Now, mind you, we had like neighborhood shit, you know, the different neighborhoods and shit. We at the show, it's all of the neighborhoods in this mother. All of them. And we like, oh shit. On stage, we warmed up.
Like warriors.
Yeah, like warriors out this mother. We getting warmed up and shit. You know, we just finished a song or two. Then I'm like, hold up, I got to like let these know we recognize, right? Boom. Yo, cut the music. Hey, yo, shouts to all of the thoroughbreds in here. You know, we recognize we ain't on that time. You know, yeah, this the time we on. And we thought it was going to be a shootout and all that when we left, but it was just genuine love. You know what I mean? Dapping it up, yo, congratulations, blah, 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 blah. We ain't stay long, but we was gone, you know.
Same way in LA.
Yeah, same way in LA. LA showed us an immense amount of love, you know, outside of Ice-T. And then us connecting the dots with him.
How did that happen?
It was even
How did
flyer.
those dots
It was
get
even
connected?
flyer.
He came to New York.
He had first we was at Howard.
Right.
We was at Howard University about to perform and
Howard
Just-
Homecoming?
Howard Homecoming. And we at the back, we smoking and talking shit. And my man Bam goes, yo, it's a dude over here said he Ice manager. So we looked, it was Mickey Benson, shout to Mickey. And I said, all right, yeah, let him come through. He came and said, yo, Ice want to get at y'all, yo, blah, blah, blah. We said, all right, cool, yo. So we exchanged numbers and then fast forward, Ice is at the radio station, Hot 97.
Yeah.
And he like, yeah, yo, I with this little Smooth Hustler, blah, 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 blah. And one of my came upstairs. We're in the session. We was probably like maybe 4 blocks from the radio station.
Right.
And he came upstairs and said, yo, Ice-T on the radio station talking about y'all. We like, word? About what? They like, yo, how you with y'all? Boom, boom, boom. We was like, word? Let's go see that, yo. Boom, we pulls right up. So he come out. Yo, what up? Oh, we dap it up. He like, yo, when y'all in LA, get with me. So, you know, at the time, we was fucking with Carl Kana. Shouts to Carl Kana. And a few other motherfuckers from LA.
Carl, bring your ass up here.
Oh yeah, y'all need to have that, man.
Definitely talk to him.
Godfather.
Deep
He Godfather
pockets,
of that
Deep
fly
pockets.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we was going to check him. So when we went out there, we checked Carl and then called Ice.
Yeah.
And then let him know
We was out
we was in town. And then what was crazy, we went to his house and shit. He had a rainbow of motherfuckers in his house, right? We went upstairs. It was a rainbow of motherfuckers, right? All kind of ethnicity groups, right?
All kind of shit.
Everybody playing pool and all that shit. I said, oh, this shit is dope. So he like, yeah, where y'all performing at tonight? So we like, yeah, we over at so-and-so. He like, hey, yo, so-and-so. Yeah, that's your area tonight. So we going, I guess it was this nigga's hood, right?
Yeah.
We gonna be in that hood tonight. Now, mind, this back in the days, this pre-World Star, all that shit. So that gang shit
Was heavy.
that's getting televised now
Was heavy.
was even heavier back then. You know what I'm saying? No cameras, ain't none of that shit. You know, so boom, you know.
We performing in the gang land, the heart.
Yeah, we ended up going to that shit,
Of the
tearing it
gangland.
down. We didn't know he was coming, but as we in the middle of our set, right before Broken Language and shit, we start going into that to close out the show. The fucking crowd started partying and shit, and it was jam-packed fucking crowd partying, and it was him. Maybe 50 niggas,
Him and
100
Booyah
niggas.
Tribe.
Yeah, him and Booyah Tribe.
Oh, shout out to
yeah,
Booyah
shouts to
Tribe.
Booyah Tribe.
Big
yeah.
up, y'all.
Shout
Yeah,
out, shout out, shout
yeah.
out.
And
Red, shout out to the whole
man,
crew.
they parted that motherfucking crowd. He jumped on stage, and the crowd just went extra berserk. He grabbed the mic, he closed out Broken Language with us. I didn't even know he knew the record, but it was genuine love. I'm like, damn, here go a dude who I grew up respecting. I won't say idolizing, but admiring style, you know.
Yeah, I popped into like his
and the
music.
whole 9 yards. Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
popped into
And his
Keith
shit was
Seth's
reality
music,
based.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
all reality based. So I'm like, all right, this dude is cool. And then we just became friends.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's crazy is that, real quick, going back to what you said at the beginning of this interview about like OGs, right? So Ice-T is an OG, you know what I'm saying? And you guys had a radio on the record. Who knows?
record
you know
on
what
the
I'm saying?
radio.
Huh? What you said?
You said a radio on the record.
Is a record on the radio.
Your record on the radio. And it's moving and stuff like that. Y'all be in the age y'all are, y'all might not knowing how to move accordingly or
Navigate,
whatever
yeah,
the
yeah.
case. But Ice-T, because he liked the record, said, nah, I'm gonna fuck with y'all boys. Right? And then showed y'all some guidance in some form of fashion. And that goes back to what you were saying earlier, like that's what's missing.
Absolutely.
Right now, because it's youngins following youngins.
Absolutely.
That's what's happening. Right?
Absolutely. And then, go ahead. Yeah,
And we also did an album together.
right. We did an album
an
together.
SMG album.
We did, yeah.
That we toured the whole Europe.
On our own accord.
And we didn't put the album out yet. We put the album out after we came off tour. So we toured off doing,
Brand new
putting
music.
the album, together and sold out all shows. That was 60 shows.
That's crazy.
Sold out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
60
And that was after. I know people want to know why we stopped, right? We suddenly stopped.
That's what I was about to get. That was my next
Well,
question.
I mean, tragically, my son moms
Passed away.
had passed away from an
man.
aneurysm.
Rest
in peace.
Super sudden. Boom.
Rest in peace.
You know, what's crazy, I'm gonna tell you just real quick, how you got embrace love, right? I'm gonna tell you a story. So, boom. I met her when she was young, innocent, right? Boom. Start touring, had a son with her, in love, whatever. Boom. Fast forward, did the most worst shit in the world. She left me. Boom. Had another kid, which was great. I moved on with my life, which was great, right? But collectively, we had a son, right? So I would stop, do what I need to do, pick him up on the weekends, blah, 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 blah. So one day, his kid's mother called me and said, hey, could you stop and drop her off some aspirin? So I'm like, fuck, man, yeah, all right, I'll do it. Boom, I stopped, dropped the aspirin off. I never went upstairs. I would just give her shit from the door. But this particular time, she leaned out the window and said, oh, come upstairs, bring it up. So, all right, cool, I'll go up. Now, mind you, this is young love. Fast forward through all the bullshit, she became a woman. Boom, so now we upstairs. Now I'm upstairs. We just start talking, about everything. All how I was back in the days, all the wild shit I was doing, how dedicated she was and all that shit, right? Boom, I leave, I tell my man Stutter the next day, yo, I'm gonna get with her. Following day, my son called. Oh, mommy just passed. Mommy just fell out, hit her head. They taking her to the hospital. I get on the phone with the neighbor. Oh, they going to Woodhall. I get to Woodhall. Boom, she in the coma. Boom, the coma becomes something else. You know what I mean? I gotta go home, tell my son he home sleep. I'm looking at him the whole night, like I'm gonna tell this guy, So we went through all of that. So from that moment, I was like, yo, I gotta chill with the music. I gotta dedicate all my time to this guy. He was 10 years old. Boom. So the industry took a back seat. I became a fan. I became, I started watching shit and, but what kept me going was every motherfucking time I heard somebody new, they was doing Broken Language.
The beat.
Word to my mother.
Or the
style with no style or have picked from the album.
On the
It's all around. Look around you, man. You can find inspiration. You can find discouragement. It all depends on you. Perception is everything. Some people just hear another song. Some people hear the greatest. A nigga used to have no chill. Nowadays I bump side A. Traffic going bumper to bumper, stuck on the highway.